In the Barrett household, Kate dragged her feet downstairs to head for breakfast. Her body felt heavy as she was unable to sleep last night due to her father's death. She hoped to stay awake to keep the morning from coming when she would have to help her mother start planning for her father's funeral. Life was strange, in Kate's opinion. One moment her father had been here, giving her everything she ever wanted, and now he was gone. For the first time, their house felt uncomfortable. How would they be able to survive this loss?
"This is unfair,"
Kate mumbled. It was unfair for her mother to be left picking up the pieces while Alessandra was somewhere on the Duke's estate, living life without a care. Their father's death involved Alessandra, and she should be held responsible for it.
"As soon as I see Alessandra, I'll scar the other side of her face. Does she think she's better than me because she's living with the Duke? Once he has his way with her, she'll be crawling back to us. No one listened to me when I said she was evil. A good daughter would be here to mourn the loss of their father,"
said Kate. It was clear in Kate's eyes that she was the only one to love their father. She was the one who stayed awake the entire night crying over his death. She had always been the one to care about his reputation and always did as he asked. Alessandra was nothing more than an ungrateful burden.
"You need to send invitations to his family regarding the funeral. I would honestly not like to invite any of them, as they only came to Desmond when they wanted money. But it wouldn't be a good look to leave them out."
Kate heard her mother's voice coming from the direction of her father's private room.
"James, I need you to put everything valuable belonging to Desmond into a pile. We'll have to sell some of them to pay off some of the debts he had. Send a notice to all the tenants on our land to pay their rent before 7 days are up. Bring me some wine while you're at it."
Katrina rubbed her temple to relieve the stress.
"Yes, Baroness,"
James replied, then left the room.
"Why would you sell some of his things, Mother?"
Kate stormed into the room. They should be cherishing her father's belongings and placing them in this room as a memory of him.
"It'll help with the countless things we need to pay for, like giving your father a proper funeral, for example. The guards from last night said the king might give us money, and I am hoping the Duke will offer us something since he has Alessandra. I won't sell your father's important things." "Oh, dear."
Katrina sat up as she laid eyes on Kate's appearance.
"Did you not look in the mirror before you came downstairs, Kate? You look awful."
Katrina knew they were meant to be mourning, but it didn't mean they should resemble the dead.
"We are going to have a lot of guests passing by to give their condolences. You need to fix your appearance before they arrive,"
Katrina said. She planned to make use of the attention on them to find Kate a good suitor, now that Edgar was not an option. Katrina would do everything in her power to make sure Kate married a man with equal status as Edgar Collins. It would bring her shame to have her stepdaughter living better than her own daughter.
"Is that really important right now, Mother? We are in the middle of preparing for my father's death. My appearance should be excused."
Kate proceeded to sit down, going against what her mother told her to do. Katrina sighed. Slightly annoyed, Kate didn't know when to use her brain.
"Do you plan to stay with me forever, Kate? All of your friends are finding good suitors and we'll be married before you know it. They all know they must do whatever it takes to secure their future. Look at Alessandra."
"Do not mention her to me,"
Kate yelled, angered by Alessandra's name being called.
"I am well aware I am the one in my friend group meant to be married first. I am the one who is meant to be waking up in Edgar's arms right now. Don't you think I understand that, Mother? What makes you think I want to hear about how good Alessandra is to trap Edgar?"
Kate could not believe her mother was impressed by what Alessandra had done. Why was no one seeing the truth? that Alessandra had cursed Edgar. In what world would Edgar kill a baron for someone like Alessandra? Kate started the rumor about Alessandra being cursed as a joke, but now she was starting to believe it.
We should avenge Father by having the Duke bring her back. Father's last wish was to send Alessandra to someone else.
Kate, stop pretending this is about your father. You are upset that Alessandra has taken your place, but I am warning you to let it go. I am just as confused as you are about Alessandra and Edgar, but last night, Edgar killed your father for Alessandra. Do not go near that man ever again. Do you understand me?
Katrina asked. Katrina was well aware of the feelings Kate had for Edgar, but she sensed the danger Kate could find herself in.
Edgar belongs to me. I am not going to give him up to Alessandra so easily. If you love me, you would do everything in your power to give him back to me. Father would have done everything possible to give me what I want.
Kate teared up. Her mother did not love her as her father did.
It is not easy for me to just hand a person over to you, Kate. I tried my best to push you and Edgar together. I cannot be blamed for Alessandra having captured his attention. Kate, give up on the feelings you have for him while Alessandra is with him. If you see him, please avoid him at all costs. Edgar Collins will be the death of us.
I am not going to let go of him, Mother. Especially to the likes of Alessandra. She had to know I was in love with Edgar. That is why she targeted him. Edgar should know the type of person she is before he thinks of marrying her.
Kate abruptly stood up, making up her mind to go to Edgar's home.
Kate, he killed your father. Can you honestly love him after he has done such a thing? You are a hopeless romantic, and as much as I would like for you to marry the man of your dreams, I need to step in as your mother to prevent a union between you and Edgar. You cannot be with your father's killer. You cannot be like Alessandra,
Katrina yelled.
If I can't have him, I do not wish to live,
Kate confessed. She could not live on knowing she lost the one man she loved to Alessandra. She was much better than Alessandra, so why hadn't Edgar picked her?
You...
Katrina was lost for words. She could not believe Kate wanted Edgar this much. With her daughter this determined, there was nothing she could do to change Kate's mind. Edgar would be a bigger catch than Desmond was, she thought. Katrina made the impossible happen to become a baroness. It would be risky, but with careful planning, they might be able to get Edgar back.
Fine. You will have him, but promise me that you will work on your emotions?
Yes, Mother!
Kate jumped for joy.
It's one headache after the next,
Katrina sighed, feeling the need to have alcohol more than ever.
Baroness.
James entered the room, interrupting Kate's moment.
Duke Edgar Collins is here?
Edgar?
Kate's eyes lit up.
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.